In the last video, I explained about what is unsupervised learning. In this video, we're going to take some real examples about unsupervised learning. So let's start. The first example we're going to have, it's a very similar one. Let's say here we have an input, and as you can see, it's not labeled. It's not even written that these are fruits. Okay, there are just a bunch of fruits out there, and I fed it to the model, and this model grouped them or clustered them according to their color. Here we can see he clustered them according to the red color, here according to the green color, and here clustered them according to the orange color. If I add a lemon here, okay, he's going to put it here, and if I add a tomato here, he's going to cluster it here based on the color. So here we can see that these were clustered according to the red, and the red color, and that red color was the pattern. This is a very simple unsupervised learning, and this is how the clustering works. Now let's go a little bit more detailed one. Let's say I am working at Amazon.com, and I have these are all my customers. These are different people of customers. I have teens, girls, boys, men, women, single men, all type of people. Okay, so let's say there are a bunch of girls who always buy some makeup. Every time there is a new makeup was released, or there is a promotion or new palette was released or whatever, these people immediately going to buy. Maybe there are some boys who are buying the makeup, but for Amazon they check the behavior, the buying behavior, and it's going to cluster it into, let's say, makeup cluster. And then there are people who always buy the new gadgets. Let's say new iPhone was released, they immediately buy it, pre-order, whatever, a new cover, a new power bank or whatever. So these are clustered according to the young tech savvy. Maybe these are the people who do reviews on their channel. Let's say that there are people who buy some traveling tools like tent and whatever, and there are people who buy stationary tools, are clustered as students. So according to their buying behaviors, these were clusters. Okay, why do we cluster them? Let's say a new palette was released, or there is a promotion for some makeup. They're not going to send that promotion email to all the people. They're going to only send it to the specified segment. Okay, so this is a real life example of customer segmentation, which is another thing called, which is what I just explained, is called clustering. Okay, here we are clustering them according to their buying behavior, and previously we were clustering them according to their color. Okay, another example here, we have movie recommendation in a Netflix, and same thing, we have the recommendations engine in Amazon. Let's say if you buy a data science book, a bunch of data science books, every time there is a book released in the field of data science or machine learning, they're going to tell you that most of the people who bought this book are also bought this book. Same thing here. Let's say we have Anna here. The girl name is Anna and the boy name is David. Anna been on a Netflix subscription for a whole year. So every time she watches a movie or a TV show, her behavior or watching behavior are recorded in the Netflix system. And let's say Anna, she always watches horror movies and TV shows. Okay, let's say David been for 3 months only. His subscription was for 3 months only, and David is like, you know what, whatever it's new TV shows coming or movies coming, I'm going to watch it. I don't care, it's an action or horror or adventure or whatever. So he started watching, let's say, action and horror and adventure. Let's say he was watching little bit more horror than these and these. So because he watches a lot of horror, he was added to the horror people group. And let's say Anna is like the big boss, or because she always watch horror and she always watch, so she's also in the same group. So if there is a new TV show was released and it was horror and Anna immediately watched it, it will be showing to David that if you are watching this show, there is a big chance you're going to love the new show, which is also horror. This is how the recommendation work according to the watching behavior. Same thing in Amazon. If you buy a new iPhone, they will immediately tell you that most of the people who bought the iPhone, they bought a cover for iPhone, or they bought a screen protector for the iPhone, and they bought a power bank for iPhone. Which is same thing. Here it was watching behavior, here it was buying behavior. This is movie recommendation system in Netflix. This is recommendation engines in Amazon. These are examples of customer segmentation and recommendation system. Now let's just go to the anomaly detection. If you guys remember, in 2008, when the bird flu was kind of like trendy. This is how the Google trend was working for a flu, for the flu keyword, okay, flu activity till November, and then immediately on December it spiked. This is same thing as I explained to you when the networking, in the network example of network admin when he was hacking. Okay, this is how the anomaly detection works, and that something weird happened. Okay, here we can see Google Flu Trends from Wikipedia, that it's a web service from Google. It provides influenza activity for more than 25 countries by aggregating Google search queries in an attempt to make accurate prediction about flu activity. This project was launched 2008 and help predict the outbreak of flu. Just like right now we are going to COVID-19. We're going to see another example in the next slide. So this is how they predicted the flu in 2008 and 2009. Let's go and see the COVID-19. Here again, the source are here, you can check it later on. This is the anomaly detection of COVID-19 in 25th January in 2020. Here you can see, now this is the legend here, okay, this is the legend. Gray means no cases, light pink means from 1 to 5 cases, a dark pink means 6 to 20 cases, red means 21 to 100 cases, and dark red means more than 100 cases. Here you can see that the Wuhan, which is where the COVID-19 started, it's a very dark red, and the areas around it are in red. And step by step you can see that, let's say we have India, let's say. So here we can see that after how many days or weeks this COVID-19 is going to reach India, and according to that they can predict, and they can prepare India or whatever the other countries are around China for this outbreak. Here we can see the anomaly detection in 2004 and in April 14, 2020, how it all went to this world. You can see the legends here. Okay, same thing if there was a fire on a specific area, or there was a tornado, or there was an earthquake, if there was a storm, same idea, same method. This is how anomaly detection work. Something weird is going to happen suddenly. Hope you like the video and the examples. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.